So at the tender age of 65, and against my better judgment, I decided to buy some dirt bikes and figure out how to ride them. The group includes a CRF 250, a Gas TXT 300, KLX 300, and a KTM 300 XCW. And I can afford to buy all of these because I'm old and old people have money. I should confess that I was actually into this type of motorsport for a few years when I was in my 20s. In this picture, I've got mom and dad with some crappy old Honda Odyssey dune buggies, and in the background there's a XR350. And here I am riding, I think this was a 1985 KX250. I never really got very good, and the reason I sucked was because I was really afraid to get my head over the handlebars. I was always riding way back, with my butt on the back of the seat or over the back fender even. But now in the year 2025, it turns out I can learn a lot from the internet, which brings me to the Moto Academy. They've helped me out a lot, and they can help you too. And here is Coach AJ showing us how to accelerate and how not to accelerate.
So what it should look like is anytime you accelerate, you're leading with the head. If we're not doing that, we're the guy that's doing this.
Yes, in the past, this was me pretty much all the time. Check out the link to the Moto Academy that's in the description. They have 5-day camps, 1-day classes, and an online app. You can learn a lot. 5-day camps and classes are at locations across the United States and at select international locations. Again, follow the link that's in the description. Here's a comparison of two professional riders with somewhat different riding styles. On the left is Chase Sexton, and on the right is Aaron Plessinger. Mr. Plessinger tends to ride with his body position farther back sometimes, and Mr. Sexton tends to ride with his body position farther forward, as I've recently discovered that I prefer. I won't say which one is better because I don't know anything, but I will point out that Mr. Sexton did in fact win the race. So here Sexton makes the pass, and then they go straight into a jump. We can analyze their form using a slow motion through the jump. You can see that Plessinger is initially standing while Sexton is initially seated. Then Sexton immediately stands and goes to a forward and upright position. And Plessinger's body position drifts back and down, and his arms extend. Now I'm sure that Plessinger is doing what he's doing for a reason. But in the past, I always rode with my butt over the fender no matter what. I was just sort of stuck that way, and there was really no rationale for it. But now I find that if I ride more like Sexton in this particular case, then I feel better about my form in general. Now, I certainly don't want to imply that you should never ride with your butt over the back fender. There is a time for that, like in this case, for example.
And if you put a bit too much weight on the front, it'll pull over to one side, and if you're committed to that line, there's nowhere that you can really go apart from into someone.
So here I am taking some massive air on this table jump with my partially improved form. You can see that even though I know what I want to do, I'm really not there yet, so there is work to do. And of course, naysayers will say things like, "Hey, you stupid old man, you're just going to break your neck and kill yourself." Well, I figure at age 65, if I kill myself now, I won't be missing out on all that much. Whereas if I killed myself when I was 20, then I'd be missing out on, 60 or 70 years of life. So I figure now's the time to do it. And besides being retired, I spend 2 or 3 hours exercising every day, so I stay in pretty good shape. I'm nowhere near as strong as I was when I was 20 or even 50. But I'm doing a reasonable job of slowing down the inevitable decrepitude. And remember the Moto Academy. Click the link in the description. They can help anybody, even stupid old men like me.